and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am Miss Fins. Thank you for showing up today. I really do appreciate it, guys. If you can do me a favor, you already know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna ask. Go ahead and hit that like button, share, and subscribe, guys. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Let everybody else know that we are live. We got a special show today. We're gonna have a lot of fun like we always do. But keep hitting that like button, guys. Subscribing. You already know over here. Like and share. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Yeah, I actually had really good collab here that we're gonna have fun with. But you know that you can find Miss Fins and the Miss Fins Show Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. So you can see it up here and on here. So go ahead and check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to take up too much time because obviously we want to go ahead and get to the meat and bones of today's show. But I just wanted to go ahead and say hello to everybody in the building real quick. What's up, Chef Jew? How you doing? Good morning, buddy. Michael K. Welcome. Good morning. Kenna, welcome. Chris, the Phins tailgate, yay, what's up? Welcome. Sandy, welcome. Much appreciated. Adam, welcome. Definitely welcome. Appreciate you guys. So let me go ahead and bring it in. Today we are having our game preview like we always do each and every Friday. However, today, because I have a special guest, the Purple Pocket Podcast over here, we're going to be collabing, talking about our weekly game previews. The Vikings at Dolphins this Sunday, October 16th for week 6 matchup, guys. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and bring him on board. This is gonna be a lot of fun today, guys. But help me and welcome Mr. Purple Pocket Podcast. How you doing today?
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Appreciate you having me on this morning. It's gonna be fun. I'm ready for the matchup, and we're gonna get into it. That's a
Oh,
fact.
we're definitely gonna get into it because
Yeah,
as you know, I'm sure Dolphins fans are really happy about this game, mostly because we just need a win. Like
yeah,
we're gonna be,
yeah.
we gotta get rid of the last 2 weeks. So because of that, you're our next target. I mean, I'm not pulling back punches. But I'm gonna get into it because I definitely want to know. I want to know from you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is the game preview, week 6, Vikings versus the Dolphins. We got the Purple Pocket Podcast over here, and Miss Fiends. You got to represent. But let me start out with the team's injury for both, so that you guys can have an idea. Like I always start, you guys have Zadarius Smith questionable right now. BC
Mhm.
Johnson, who's on IR, Alexander Madison, who's questionable. Obviously, Ty Chandler as well is on IR. Who else was a major one? Your corner, I can't say the name. Evans, Mr. Evans, and
Yeah,
Ben
Caleb
Elifer.
Evans. Yeah,
Yeah. What is it? Your tight end and your safeties are also both in. You got pretty much a bunch of players on IR right now.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but it happens. It is what it is. It is, what do you call it? The NFL. Let me go over the Dolphins just so that, got Got to keep it the same for everybody. We got Durant Smythe, as you guys already know from last game. He's questionable. Mostert is also questionable with a knee injury. He didn't practice on Wednesday. We got Zach Seiler questionable as well. Kader Kohu's questionable. Brandon Robert Jones, who's also questionable. Clayton Fedulum, Elijah Campbell, Xavier Howard, Teddy Bridgewater. Everybody's questionable apparently, and we already know Tua's out for this game since we have our starting quarterback Skylar Thompson, and Tehran is also because of his toe questionable. So that's the injuries over here, Mr. Purple Pocket Podcast. So right now, what do you think of your injuries?
I don't think it's that bad for us. That a lot of those are just like little dings and stuff where they'll be like they'll wind up playing. You know what I mean? We don't really have no serious injuries, so we've been actually blessed with the injury bug this year. Like we've been
You better
having
knock on
we've been
some
having good
wood.
luck. Yeah, we've been having some good luck though. So I'm excited. I'm actually coming down to that game. I'm gonna be at that game too. Like I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll
Oh,
be in
that's
I'll
right.
be in the stand. So I'm ready. I'm ready to see it happen, man. I hope everybody's out there playing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be there too, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Which you should come over East 12, East 22, East 32, anything East 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Definitely come over. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing a lot of tailgating. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Yeah,
But
Imma pop out. Imma pop
oh
out.
yeah, absolutely. Just be warned.
Yeah,
You're in our
yeah, yeah.
territory.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yes, yes, yes. We got Chris from the Phins tailgate. He's saying shout out Miss Phins to your to your special guest because he wears his purple jacket on his
Mm,
show, which is funny. All good fun, but may the best man win Sunday.
yeah,
Absolutely. Yep. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. Injuries happens. I don't give anybody an excuse, so that's why I don't really care about the injuries. But I always
right.
want to update everybody when it comes to that. So talk to me a little bit more about your team. And right now, when it comes to you guys' weaknesses, because every team has it. What do you think your team's weaknesses are at this time?
It's probably just the scheme of defense we run. So a lot of Vikings fans right now, we kind of just ain't feeling Ed Donatel running shell defense. We don't really like shell defense like that, where we just believe that we'll let you catch the ball, but then we just won't let you get behind us. Well, we've been not we're a bend don't break defense like that. I mean, a perfect definition. That's what Ed Donatel is running. So we kind of that's one of our weaknesses. Just like run game and just a short pass
Too
game.
high?
Yeah, like we just playing too high. I mean, it's just like not good. You know what I mean? Like it's probably gonna favor your quarterback that you guys have starting. I know we'll get into that, but
Hmm.
it's we'll allow like 5, 8 yard slants and stuff all day. It's annoying really because we played back so far. But other than that though, we good though. So that's the only thing, man. That
That's
defense.
that's it. The defense,
The defense.
interesting because if I have to say, as far as for the Dolphins right now, we're also in a bend don't break because of our corners. As you know, we have
Yeah.
two of the top corners in the league with Xavier Howard and Byron Jones. Byron has been off IR on IR for the last 4 weeks. The first 4 weeks, he's been out, and I think he's also out this week as well. So he's got to get back in that game kind of body and shape, and
Yeah.
because of that we have our undrafted free agents playing right now with Kader Cole, who's actually one of the highest rated corners right now, being a rookie. So we're excited about that and his development. But I'm not gonna lie to you, right now when you have Noah Benogany, who's also young, just 22, and you got Cater and not the guys that you're mostly accustomed to, especially in the secondary,
Right.
we're kind of stuck in that too high safety zone, which I absolutely can stand defense, which is also bend don't break. And because of that, I am a little concerned because you got Thielen, you got Cook, you guys have some, obviously Justin Jefferson. You guys have some actual players that will challenge that type of defense. And right now, I'm just hoping that X actually plays, so it just relieves some of that pressure. So that'll
Yeah.
be pretty much it. Lies. The Vikings' weakness is Cousins playing a proposition game. Don't
You
let-
ain't lying. Hey, you ain't lying about that. Good thing we playing at 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Good thing we playing at 1 o'clock. I ain't lying to you.
I'm telling you, these Dolphins fans, they're coming for you.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't
look,
know what
hey,
to
look,
say.
I feel it though. Like if it was a primetime game, yes, I would have mentioned that. I definitely would have mentioned that. But ain't no need to, man. Kirk is the dude when it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm telling you, or 12 where they're at. So
That's
yeah.
hilarious. Okay, so let's talk about our team strengths. So right now, what is your team strength that you think of?
I think it's the just the like Vaughn talking about Kirk Cousins, JJ, Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, our pass game, man. Just like our offense all around. Our offense all around is seeming to be clicking a little bit better. It's just Justin Jefferson is just unstoppable. So he going I mean, I don't know who y'all gonna put on him. Hopefully y'all do get X back because y'all gonna need him to get on JJ for sure. You know what I'm saying? Who you putting on JJ? Who y'all putting on JJ? That's the problem.
Look, if we have X, then obviously he's gonna take JJ. But this is
Yeah,
the problem with that, that you guys will also have. Even though Kader Cole is an undrafted rookie,
yeah,
he's still solid.
yeah,
He's a solid, solid corner right now. So if we have X, I still think he's gonna take care of Thielen. So I'm not really worried about that 1-2 punch you guys have. If X doesn't play, that's when maybe I'll feel a little bit more timid about it. But yeah,
yeah,
no. I think you guys are. Yeah, I get it. Definitely, I wouldn't say necessarily Kirk Cousins is your strength.
yeah.
Um, because
Yeah,
he's just up and down.
and
Let's be real, he's up and down.
yeah, he is up and down. Trust me, like I'm actually one of those Vikings fans who don't want Kirk,
A
you know, like
realist.
yeah, like I'm down to move off of him, but you know, I be going back and forth with my Vikings community. Trust me, I be bumping heads with everybody behind that. So, I mean, I understand, but he was our best option this year though. So I
Oh,
agree.
absolutely.
You know, we got our new GM Quasi and I trust him and you know, it's like, hey, let's bring him back this year. We got JJ that's in his prime. Like, we need a quarterback that can get him the ball. And Kurt, you know, he gonna stay in the middle. Like, for real, he's just one of those even kill type guys. Like, so you can make it work. Like, you can win with him. Though, I agree. You can win with him. Though.
Yeah. I actually like Kirk Cousins, and you definitely can win. You have won, if we're
Yeah,
gonna be honest. It's just it's his inconsistency. One of the major things, for me that I have when it comes to Kirk. I'm like, come on, man, he's just a little bit too inconsistent, and we all know, like Von Joe said it earlier. Yeah, prime time Kirk does not show up. That man is not there.
yeah.
So because
You
of
ain't
that, yeah,
lying.
it's not gonna happen. But I mean, as far as our strengths, I understand that we're playing a rookie quarterback, his first start. I'm not even afraid. I mean, he was the number one rated QB in the preseason. Skylar Thompson, I think, is gonna be just fine, especially him taking all the team reps. So for me right now, as far as what we're working on, our run game has gotten better. Our
Yeah,
run game's definitely gotten better. That's one of the great things about what we have to look forward to here, especially when you guys are not that great when it comes to the run defense. You're right. There's not that elite type run defense. So I think we need to definitely exploit that. We'll talk about that when
yeah,
we get to keys to victory, but
yeah,
definitely us working with Mostert, that's going to be key for us. That's definitely a strength. Another strength that I would definitely say. I mean, do I really need to say we have two cheetahs, not one? I mean,
yeah,
we got
yeah,
Tyreek on one side, we got Waddle on the other. Who do you guys is going to cover those two guys? Because
yeah.
I
We ain't
get it,
really got nobody to cover them. I'm gonna be
It's,
honest with you.
and with the two show, I mean, if they finally use Kasicki right, I mean, that middle's going to be wide open for our tight end.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I honestly,
But can
our
your
offense is
quarterback get
pretty
him the
good.
ball? That's the
Oh,
problem.
yes.
Can he get him
He
the
got the
ball
he can
though?
get him the ball. He can get
We
him the
gonna
ball.
see. We gonna
Oh,
see.
he's getting him the ball. I'm telling you right now.
All right.
Yeah, I have no qualms with him getting the ball. I'm telling you, Skylar the Rocket Thompson is showing up on Sunday and crushing your guys' defense,
Oh
period.
wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you mean? Wow.
Mm,
Yes,
yeah,
he's
no,
a
I don't see
rookie.
that
Yes, it's
happening.
his first start. Market. Let me not, because we're gonna get into it. But with that, you know what? With that, because obviously it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Y'all
let's
do
get
have
into
a
it.
QB. You guys have a QB controversy. So tell me about your QB controversy, because it's been for around 70,000 years that y'all have
Yeah,
had a QB controversy. So
yeah.
go over that with me.
I mean, look, we just have 50-50 fans pretty much. It's almost split down the middle where people want to get off of Kurt and then you got people that want to keep Kurt and think he's the best thing ever happened, you know? He does hold most of the Vikings records now with yards and stuff. So he's been like efficient in a way. Like it's just the primetime games when the microscope's under him, like he just don't play good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Like he's just one of those people who just don't handle pressure. But I mean, like on a game like Sunday when we play y'all, you will see though, like nothing will bother him. He will go out there and throw that thing around the field. It's gonna get ugly. I think it's gonna get ugly for y'all, dude. And we'll talk about it when we get into the weaknesses. But I'm just letting
Get
you know,
get
this matchup is not that good for y'all. I'm just letting you know that right now. It's not.
Please,
It's not.
please,
It is
please.
not
We
that
got
good for y'all.
Curtis in the building. What's up, Curtis? He's saying Kirk Cousins literally only finesses the Vikings out of 8 wins a year for 30 mil.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, I'm with you though.
He's the
It's
king of mid-level grade quarterbacks. Man, this is hilarious. Yeah.
But look who y'all rolling with on Sunday though. Like,
But to me,
hey,
okay, you know what?
we
Why?
still got the
Fine, I
better
get it.
quarterback Sunday. That's a fact.
Okay, you have the most experienced quarterback. I mean, I gotta give you that. Of
Yeah,
course, of
yeah,
course. Right now, we obviously we've been dealing with a QB controversy for about 67 years
yeah.
since the per.
Just as long as us. That shit. We ain't never. I feel like we haven't had a good franchise quarterback in a minute. So
Like my goodness, man. But yes, so with us, obviously Skylar Thompson, rookie, his first start. This is gonna be very interesting because last week he didn't get the first team reps that he needed, which I was saying as a key to victory. He
Yeah.
McDaniel needed to go ahead and prep him, both of them at the same time. But I'll tell you this: I'm not worried about him. He's got the arm; he can get it there. The kid is solid. He really and kid, but I mean, I'm saying kid loosely. Obviously, they're all grown men, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
But he's actually. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. As far as QB controversy, the only thing really is obviously Tua coming back. Is Tua playing? Tua not playing? He's out. I think he's gonna come back next week. If I'm gonna be honest with you, versus Steelers. It's a Sunday night game. Blah, blah, blah. But as far as the controversy part of it, being that he is a rookie, my super homer me is gonna be like, man, please, we got this. We're
Yeah.
crushing you guys.
Yeah.
But realistically, as an actual NFL, like analyzing the
You
teams
know
and
it's
stuff
not
like that,
happening. Yeah, you know it's not happening.
I know it's still happening. Let's be real. However, it's not gonna be easy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be tough for him. It's gonna be a challenge.
Right.
But please,
One thing I can tell you though, like the Vikings, just history along with the Vikings, we tend to struggle with backup quarterback. I don't care who it is, you know what I mean? Like whatever the backup name is, it can be anybody. The Vikings tend to play down to their competition, so I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the last drive. Honestly, I wouldn't.
yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm not even worried about him. He's gonna be perfectly fine, especially since again he's taking all the reps. The game plan is for him. We'll be fine. And we still have your former QB,
Yeah,
Teddy
yeah.
B,
Shout
as
out
a
Teddy,
backup.
man.
So
That's my
yeah,
boy. Yeah, that's my
two,
boy,
two,
man. I like Teddy.
yeah, two gloves. Yep,
Yeah,
we got him.
man.
We
Yeah.
certainly got him. But Skylar Thompson's gonna come and rock your
That's
world. I'm
kind of
telling you,
messed up.
man.
That's messed up how they did Teddy, man. I feel like he should have been able to play this Sunday. Like,
No,
you
but this
know,
is did you saw
yeah,
that that nobody saw him wobble and
yeah,
allegedly he stumbled. I don't know where he stumbled
yeah, man.
because Braxton Berrios in that game literally knelt for 2 minutes
Right,
because he
right.
couldn't get up.
Yeah, it was
But he's not
crazy.
in concussion protocol. Like, come on, man. This a hit squad against the Dolphins. At
Yeah.
this point, I can't, and it's just so frustrating to me, to be honest with you. But listen, I think it's fine. As look, okay, so talking about this, where do you think the Dolphins can exploit the Vikings? Be
Um,
honest with me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna say the run game, like you said earlier. I think Mostert, he's playing really good. You know what I mean? Like y'all run game playing really good. I think y'all can exploit us with that. Like honestly, like and just short passing alone, like something that would probably work in y'all's favor. Having the quarterback y'all gonna be having out there, just do little short routes, like just little short dink and dunk. We do not blitz, so that's one thing for sure. The Vikings don't blitz at all. So and that's why we don't like our defensive
Defense.
coordinator. Yeah, because we just don't blitz like at all. We just play back. We have Daniil Hunter, but yeah, he plays back in coverage, and it's just weird. But like, no, I think a quarterback can have some success if he just those little short passes, gets it out quick.
Which
I
this
think
would
that
have
can
been a
explode.
perfect game for Tua. An
Yeah,
absolute perfect game for
it would
Tua.
have
What's up,
been. It would have
like
been.
like he's a king in dinking and dunking. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
He would have probably killed us. Yeah, if
Like
y'all had Tua, it would have been a whole different story for sure.
bro, 45-12. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even.
Oh,
And
stop
I
that
mean,
now.
yeah,
Don't boys,
come on,
don't
it's
do
the
me like
truth. It's the
that now.
truth.
Jeez, boy,
45 to
12. Don't do
12.
me like that. Don't do
All
me like
kicks too.
that.
All kicks.
Uh-uh. Oh, y'all ruthless over here in the Miami community. Why 45 to 12? Damn.
With Tua, oh, absolutely,
Nah, don't
absolutely.
do that. Don't do that. I like Michael K, man. Vikings by 20, man. Shout out Michael K, man.
Man, Michael K. He a Bills fan. That's not a Bills fan. That doesn't
Oh,
claim the
okay.
Bills. That's from
Oh, okay. Who
Nebraska.
he is.
He's but we still love him over here in the Spins show. So,
Yeah.
okay. Well, you know what? I have to say for us to exploit you guys, it's gonna be that middle and the run game. We established the middle early enough. Yeah, you guys really won't have a lot of um yeah. Chris says Miss Phins is our nice one too. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yes, in the community, I am the nice one. Uh,
Yeah.
but I think definitely that middle. We attack that middle, those quick slants. I think getting Tyreek or even getting Waddle in that middle, getting the tight end in that middle, you guys are screwed. I mean, we'll need what, two, maybe three plays at most, maybe a quick run, get three or four, a quick slant in the middle, boom. I mean, first down, first down, first down, just killing you guys slowly. And I think that that's probably going to end up being the game plan. So that middle is going to be exploit. The run game is going to be exploit, but I'll take it. I really don't care. What's up? Shout out to 305 Sports Babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up.
I'm talking about the sloth in the back. Yeah, man. Shout out my
Yeah.
sloth, man.
Yeah. But seriously, nah. It's gonna definitely be, in my opinion, that run game that's gonna be the main thing. So now, being that you're a Vikings fan, I gotta ask you, what can you guys exploit from us? Hmm?
I mean, I'm gonna just keep it real. It's gonna be the pass game. You will see, man. It's gonna be Justin Jefferson. Like this man, unstoppable, man. It just is what it is. He unstoppable. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. He had 2 games where he kind of went missing. I think that was more of the coaching, just not being able to scheme him open or just figuring out how to scheme him open. But hey, the past 2 games, he's been having a buck 50, buck 40. Like he in there now. That dude is unstoppable. And he playing against rookies. I don't care how good y'all feel about y'all little rookie cornerback. He will get exposed. He is not.
What?
He is not
Get out of
stopping a veteran quarterback and Justin Jefferson. It's just not happening.
Please,
I'm sorry. It's
please,
not happening.
please, please.
You
Look,
saw what happened to Marshawn Lattimore, right? Like, come
you're
on now. You better
you're my
you better go
guest.
back and watch.
You're my guest, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to stay I'm gonna stay, keep it PG, because
Yeah.
everybody
I
knows
know.
over here in the Miss Finn show we keep it PG. It's family friendly.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't mind jabs, you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
for
But
sure. For
listen,
sure.
I gotta give it up. You guys are, it is a veteran quarterback. He's been in multiple different situations, so
Yeah.
definitely the Vikings can exploit that for us. And kind of it's weird how our defenses right now are both bend don't break. I
Yeah.
think that with Jefferson, mostly, even though I love Thielen, I absolutely love Thielen more than Jefferson, and Jefferson is a great player. But for me, Thielen is probably going to be the one that really will expose us, if anything. So that's probably where I feel like it's gonna be a little bit tougher for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's I'm only saying that because, again, we do have rookies in the secondary. But look, with Brandon Jones, with Javon Holland, even with our rookie corners, even if X is not playing, it doesn't even matter. Jefferson's getting shut down. Jefferson's getting shut
You
down.
funny. You real
Jefferson's getting.
funny.
I'm just listen. We find ways, just like you guys are bend don't break either. We find ways too. Now, the way you guys can expose us is if you use that 1-2 punch. Well, but if we're gonna be honest, like you said earlier,
Yeah.
you guys play down to your competition, and
We
right
do.
now,
We do that. Yeah, we do
technically,
that.
y'all are 4-1. Congratulations,
Yeah, what's y'all
congratulations.
record? What's y'all record?
We're 3-2. We're three and two.
Okay.
Relax,
All right.
relax.
All
We're
right.
three and
Three
two.
and two. All right.
I mean, it ain't that far off. Let's not, what I
Yeah, y'all
mean?
ain't that
Like,
far off for real.
this one game, you guys are just literally a few levels higher than us, in the
Yeah.
league right now.
Yeah.
So you guys are fourth. Congratulations. We're 12th at this moment, but don't worry about it. I think really what you guys have is Justin Jefferson is your biggest weapon. Period. Kirk Cousins gonna do his thing, but um,
Well, you got to remember, Justin Jefferson is like the best wide receiver in the NFL. Like he's in the conversation for the best wide receiver in the NFL. He is.
oh, that's
He
so
is. It's a
adorable,
fact.
man.
It's
What
a
do you
fact. You
please
must don't know
get it?
JJ. You better go back and do your
Please get
research,
the.
man.
What are you talking about? He is one of the top, definitely top 10 wide receivers.
Top
I'm not
10. Top
top
10.
10 wide receivers. Yes, absolutely top 10 wide receivers.
All right.
But don't tell me he's number one wide
Nah, he
receiver,
like top
because he
5. He
isn't.
definitely like top 4 for sure. He
I
in like
mean,
top
look,
4.
I get it. You're a fan, so it makes sense. You want to hold him right here,
Nah, he top 4.
close to
He
you.
definitely top 4.
Like, but come on, he's not top four. He is definitely. a top 10 wide receiver. Now, granted, this is a league that have over 2,500 players.
Yeah.
Top 10 is huge, especially in his position. But yeah,
They
I
talk about
mean,
Hill
come
over
on, man.
JJ.
Come on.
Hill
It's
over
not even close.
JJ.
It's not even close. Like, what are. Come on, man. We're going to have your corners and skates. Like, come on. It's don't,
Hey, don't sleep on
don't
my
tell
boy
me.
Cameron Dantzler. I'm gonna
Don't
tell y'all
tell
right
me.
now.
Don't
Cameron
tell me
Dantzler will
right now.
expose y'all. Quick.
Please do not tell me right now that Tyreek won't have your boys, especially with
He
your type
fast.
of defense.
He fast. That's about it. He fast. He ain't
Please.
all that to me. I ain't gonna lie. They just got speed. I think Waddle a little better
What?
than Hill. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, well, he's younger for sure, but you can't
Yeah.
knock that experience. Now, again,
But
Jefferson
it's
is
all right because
literally
he'll
the only
have the
player you
quarterback
got.
won't make the right read, so it ain't gonna matter Sunday.
What do you mean won't make the right beat? I get he's a rookie quarterback, but please, like, you guys, the most you can exploit is the fact that we're bend don't break defense, okay?
Mhm.
And the fact that right now we're dropping back in coverage, so like you guys are different. Like right now, I'm not happy with my defensive. Boyer's killing me right now because we have Phillips, Jalen Phillips, who
Yeah.
is a beast
Yeah.
and should be going after the quarterback. But unfortunately, we don't have an organic pass rush. And because of that, this bend don't break until we get our corners. It's really frustrating. So listen,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, for
guys,
sure.
Jay, fine. Maybe it's because I'm being a little homer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you are being a
Justin
homer.
Jefferson,
It's all right.
relax,
I feel you.
relax.
I
Listen,
feel you
just
though,
because I
you
throw you a
know.
little bone don't mean take it.
You
Okay,
repping for
just
your
relax.
team. I feel you, even though
Exactly.
you
Like
wrong. It's all right.
Dolphins, baby. It's Dolphins.
It's
But
okay to be wrong. It's all right to be wrong every
no,
once in a while.
listen, don't nobody's perfect like you, so don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, Jefferson is definitely top five.
Yeah.
Tyreek is number one. But I get it. You're there. You're close enough. You're
Yeah.
close enough
Yeah.
between you, Stephon Diggs. That's it. You can exploit him. They're gonna exploit the defense and mostly getting those chunk yardage with Thielen. That's really where I feel like you guys are gonna exploit us the most. Not even Justin Jefferson. I'm not even worried about him. It's gonna be
Wow.
Thielen, and it's gonna be Thielen. It's telling you, Thielen will be the one that would probably expose us the most. When it comes to Vikings exposing the Dolphins, in my opinion. But again, that it is what it is. But I don't think that you guys have really all that it takes to come over
To
here.
win
So
this
listen,
game,
give me your keys to victories for your team to win, because I want to hear from you. What are your
I'm gonna
keys? Give
give
me
it to
three.
it
Give
just
me
for
three.
you.
Give me three.
This gonna be just for you, Miss Fins, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give them to you just for you.
Go ahead.
The
Go ahead.
first one gonna be Justin Jefferson is going to dominate you. Listen, he's gonna have over 130 yards. I can promise you, it's happening. All right, it's happening. So you might as well get ready. Dalvin
Mhm.
Cook. Dalvin Cook will definitely do good on the ground too, because you guys don't have the best running defense either. Your defense is similar to ours, so
Yeah,
the
at
same
this point,
things.
because of the injuries, we have pretty much the same defense.
Yeah. So like, I
Actually,
mean,
us is a little less because we're starting rookies
yeah.
over you guys in our secondary. But other than that, everything else is pretty much the same.
Yeah, so I
So
think what's important is we need to have a balanced attack. Make sure we're using Cook. Like we can't just keep throwing it around the field to Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, KJ Osborne, and Irv Smith. We just need to make sure we're giving Cook the ball and Alexander Madison the ball, and have a balanced attack. And then on the defensive side, my main thing is this: we're playing Skylar Thompson. All right, Skylar Thompson. Are we even
no,
having
get
this
his name right.
conversation?
Skylar the Rocket Thompson, sir.
We're
Okay,
playing against Skylar
the
Thompson, y'all.
Rocket
Listen,
Thompson.
all we
Exactly.
have to
Get it right.
do is blitz this guy, man. And I mean, he will not make the right read. He just
With
won't. I'm
who?
sorry. He just won't. He
With
just won't.
who? With who are you blixing?
We got
Half
Zadarius
of your
Smith.
team is gone. With who are you blixing?
Hey,
Please.
Zadarius Smith, Daniil Hunter. We got some boys on that team now. Don't sleep. You will see
I'm not.
Sunday. And
I'm
I'm gonna
not.
be
I'm
down
not
there
saying
too.
you don't. But guys, we got 40 people in here. We got 17 likes. Hit that like button. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Keep
man,
hitting
for
that
sure.
like button. Let everybody else know that we are live. Okay.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
let's be real. What are we even talking about,
Oh
man?
man. Oh, all
But go
right.
ahead,
Well,
continue. Let
let's
me
hear
give you.
your
You got one more.
keys.
You got no. You got one more key to victory. I told you give me three. You said okay. Dalvin Cook is one of your keys to victory, and
Yeah.
the other one's pass rushing. Skylar Thompson. What's your last one?
No,
What's your last
the
key?
first one was Justin Jefferson. Like Justin Jefferson
Okay.
alone. Yeah, he's gonna have like 130 plus yards on y'all. That's a fact. Like for real. That's happening. Like I know you don't think highly of him, but you will see in
No, I
person.
think very highly of him. I like him.
You're gonna
I
see in
actually
person.
like. It's weird because I like the Vikings, so that's a it's a good team overall.
Okay,
It's a
okay,
good
okay.
mediocre team overall. So I really you got good pieces here and there, but other than that, yeah, I mean, come on. Okay. Let me give you the Miami Dolphins keys to victory, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And for all my fans, y'all do me a favor. Let's show this man some love by just
Yeah.
spamming the comment section with fins up for me right now. Just fins it up for me. Fins it up. Show him some love and let's fins it up for the Purple Pocket Podcast, okay? Because
Yeah.
I think he needs to really see how deep we go. But look, the three keys to victories for the Dolphins, period. Number one, in my opinion, we have to establish the run and early with Mostert. And even if we're not using Mostert, because guess what? I know right now, he might be a little bit, not injured, but more, those lingering injuries. Everybody has a hammy or two that they have to definitely take a look at. But um, if not him, it's definitely going to be Gaskins. One of those two are going to be the ones that are going to be going off, in my opinion. And for me, run game early, that's going to be major for us. Sorry, give me 1 second here, cause guys, keep it PG in the comment section, cause it will be flagged and I will not be posting it. Just PSA, public service announcement. But so yeah, so establishing the run early, we have to. You guys have no defense for that, really, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But you guys are not bad. You're again, we have very similar defenses right now for this game. Number two is working that middle. What do you mean, Miss Finn? Great question, Mr. Purple Pocket Podcast. And before I continue with my number two, guys, if you do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and support Mr. Purple Pocket Podcast over here.
Yeah.
Give him a like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Let's show him some love
Yeah,
as a
I
Dolphins
just released a
fans.
video. I just
Uh,
released a video on my channel dissing y'all quarterback, man. Go check it out. You know
oh,
what I'm
thank
saying?
you, thank you. Don't worry.
Showing
Well,
mad love to him. Skylar
yeah,
Thompson.
that's okay. We'll I'm gonna give you a few minutes,
I know
for
that's
that.
right.
But yeah, my second is that middle. We're gonna
Yeah.
those quick slants, especially. I mean, we already talked about it. We're gonna murder you guys in the middle. That's if we get the game plan right. Waddle's gonna be eating in that middle. Gesicki not Durham because I think he might be out, but definitely Gesicki should be in that middle. Um, and yeah, the last one, Skyler. I'm calling it. 250 right now. Two touchdowns, no interceptions. Yeah, he's gonna get about 250 to 60-yard bombs on you guys, and there's nothing that you guys can do. There's nothing you guys can do.
Oh yeah, you
I said I'm
definitely
calling it.
wishing on a shooting
Come,
star.
come in, like, come on, please, please. That's the Dolphins' key to victory. Skyler is gonna ball out,
Yeah.
ball out, absolutely ball out. Our run game establishing in the in the middle, and then um, the middle, taking care of the middle and those quick slants, and then the run game. So those three: Skyler, the run, and that. Obviously, second half adjustments and things like that. But I feel like that's kind of standard for all head coaches to do it. But talk to me about your head coach, because
Yeah.
yeah, what are your expectations for your head coach? And then I got the last thing for you, the score
Yeah,
prediction. But talk to me about the head coach.
I just think he's a true leader. You know, Kevin O'Connell, he coming from the Rams that off of coming winning a Super Bowl. So he's already knows what it feels like to win a Super Bowl. He just has that, he just has that moxie about him, man. He's a leader, man, born leader, and I think we made the right choice, for sure. So I like him, I definitely like him. He rallies the troops.
So you like your head coach right now?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah, I really do.
Really?
Yeah.
with your young stars and things like that?
Yeah, look what's happening. I mean, we 4-1. I mean, look, ain't nothing to complain about. We
Give me 4
winning.
and 2. Don't worry about it. You're
And we
4 and
about to
2.
be 5-1. Like, let's be
You're 4 and
serious.
2. Don't
Five
worry
and
about it.
one.
4 and 2. Okay. McDaniel, listen, second half adjustments is what it is. You got to do second half adjustments. Utilize your players, know your players, because I swear on all that is holy, if Gesicki doesn't get at least, excuse me, if he doesn't get at least 4 passes in that middle this game, I'm gonna be real upset. And if he's not targeting him 4 touchdowns in that 2-3 yard line, he's one of our biggest weapons, playmaker. We gotta use it. And if you don't know this, Mr. Purple Pocket Podcast, I am a huge Kasiki fan. He signed my boob, my
Yeah.
jersey, but said location. And yeah, love him. But
Yeah.
even though I am a fangirl, it's just looking at it. He's our biggest weapon, period.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
it
I
is
like
what
I
it is.
like I like
Like
Gasecki. He's a beast for real. He's a savage for sure. I,
it
I
is.
do.
He's
I
our
do like him.
Kelsey
Yeah.
minus the blocking, if we're gonna be honest. Offensive production wise. So give me a score prediction, guys, because you know we wanna go ahead and give you this quick hitter. What is your score prediction? How much do you think you guys are gonna be losing by?
I'm gonna say we're winning 38-17. I mean 28-17. 28-17, man. It's gonna be and look, it's gonna be a close game. Y'all will score 2 touchdowns and a
Good.
field goal with Skylar
Good.
Thompson, but that's about it. Like, don't get excited. Don't think y'all
Two
gonna run the
field goals
score
with
up.
Skylar Thompson.
No, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. 17 points. I mean, however you want to cut it, you can cut it however you want. 17 points though. That's how much y'all scoring. That's it. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
17
Tyreek Hill gonna be throwing
points.
his helmet by the end of the game. Y'all will see Tyreek could be throwing his helmet on the sideline. It's just gonna be frustrating for y'all,
He's not
and,
Devontae Adams, please. Don't even. Do not bring this
and
over
don't be
here, sir.
surprised, man. Just to let everybody know, man. Rap from Purple Pocket Podcast told y'all first, man. Watch, you see.
Please, please. Look, look, look. Okay, that's cute. It's adorable. 38-17. You right? You said
Yeah.
38?
No, 28.
Yeah.
28.
28.
28,
28.
17.
Right, because Kirk can't get it up there. So, okay. 28. Look, I think it's really adorable. If you think you're going to score 4 touchdowns on us, please. I'll give you 2 touchdowns for sure. 2 kicks. So I'm going, what is that? 20 for you guys.
Okay.
35 for us.
35.
35
Where
to
you think
20.
you getting 35 points at? You crazy.
35 to 20. Telling you. I mean, it is what it is.
We'll see.
35 to 20.
Uh
Yes.
uh
We're getting at least 2 rushing touchdowns. That's 14 right there. Skyler's going to be good for 2 more. And special teams is going to strip sack Cousins and get us that, or a pick six. That defense is gonna score for us too. So yeah, there you go. There are my touchdowns. I'm gonna go 35-20 Dolphins.
All right.
But you said you were gonna come out here, so I wanna hear from you. What's your final words as far as the game? What do you want to tell your fans? Because you're coming to the game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so give us your final word.
Yeah, I'm just excited. You know what I mean? Appreciate you having me on too this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be liking to vibe out and do collabs with teams when we match up with them. I'm new to YouTube, so I just started in February. I've been growing crazy. So
Me too.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like it's been fun. It's just been fun and I'm definitely gonna be down there. And I'm popping out, man. I ain't worrying about nothing. Like I'm the
East
type I
12.
will pop out. So
East
yeah,
12.
I'll pop out over there. You'll see me. I'll be over there. Like, we got a Vikings party that we having down there too. So, it is what it is. Like, it's gonna be purple territory for the weekend, man. But we'll let y'all borrow a little bit of space down there,
A little bit of space. I don't know whose house you think this is, but this is
man.
Miami Dolphins, sir. Please, please, don't get it twisted, okay?
Yeah.
And yes, Ray Love, I said 35-20. I'm going all in on Skylar Thompson. Let me get that right. Skylar the Rocket Thompson, okay? Because you guys aren't bending this week. You guys are breaking this week. And
Yeah.
Skylar the
We'll
Rocket
see.
Thompson is breaking you guys, okay? I
Hey,
love
hey,
it,
I
love
feel
it,
you.
love it.
I feel you for wanting to
Hey,
feel like that. It is what it is.
hey, my
I'll
QB
be
one.
sure to tap
I'd
into
be
your
saying the
post game
same thing if
show.
it was to it.
I'm tapping into your post game show. Like once I
Oh,
get
feel
back,
free. Monday
yeah.
morning for Victory Monday. Feel free to come through and
Oh yeah, I'm
I
gonna
will show
watch.
you
I'm
when
gonna
the
watch.
Dolphins, beat you guys. how good
Yeah,
it'll
man.
feel. I'm
Cap for
telling you.
life, man. Imma be down there, man. Imma be down there on Sunday. Don't worry. You know, if you in the same area, man, you see me, man, roll. Hey, I'm there. Chest out, purple down. You feel me? That's what it is.
East
You know
12,
how it's
East
coming.
22. That's what you gotta go. East 12, East 22. That's where we're gonna be at. But honestly, this has been so much fun. As far as as what we've had today.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Purple Pocket
yeah.
podcast. Thank you again for showing up here. I mean, and ladies and gentlemen, look, if you didn't already get it, if you're just coming in, too bad. This show is over. But I did want to go ahead. This is the weekly game preview, guys, with myself, Miss Phins, and the Purple Pocket podcast, previewing the game versus the Vikings at Miami. Guys, thank you so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Uh, And guess what? At the end of the day, fins up because the fins are gonna be winning. Period. So I'm gonna put you in the back. Thank you,
We'll
everybody.
see.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the show for today. Look, I was trying to be nice to him, because he's a guest and things like that. But I don't think he understands the meaning of the Dolphins. Just coming in here and just that get right game. You know what I mean? Which you're gonna need, but it's okay. Guess what? We're gonna crush him. It is what it is. But I appreciate the Purple Pocket podcast, guys. If you do me a favor, go ahead and go over, say hello to him. Just fins up his entire comment section just so that he can feel it. You know what I mean? But guys, you guys are the best as always. Thank you for showing up today. If you didn't hit the like button, if you didn't share, subscribe, go ahead and do so now. Much appreciated. I hope you guys liked the collab. It was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Today we did the game preview between the Vikings at the Dolphins, guys. So go ahead and share, subscribe. Let everybody else know to watch the replays. A lot of fun with the Purple Pocket podcast, guys. Like and share. Do me a favor, like and share if you haven't done so. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you for showing up today. Really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Keep hitting that like button. Keep sharing, subscribing. We're gonna get well over 600. We gotta get to 750 the next goal, guys. So go ahead and hit me up. This was so much fun, guys. You guys are the best. And again, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you except this was so much fun. Really enjoyed it, and you guys are the best. So thank you for showing up and subscribing, guys. Thank you. And also too, come back tomorrow for some more awesome fun over here with Miss Finch. You guys are the best. Thank you. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.